pleasant good day to you, ma'am. I am Lady Love A. Taria from Bachelor of Science in Forestry, Section 1C. So here is my presentation, ma'am, regarding on the test you've given to us. To start the discussion, since ang gihatag man ni ma'am sa ko is name of a compound, so ang akong buhaton karon is to write the formula of the compounds in the reaction given. So ang gihatag sa ko nga name of compounds is potassium oxide plus water yields or produces to potassium hydroxide. So on the past discussion, which is the naming and formulating a organic compound, naa dito gihatag si ma'am nga list of common anions and cations, as well as their charges or oxidation states. So first thing is, let's have their charges. So for potassium, it can be found on, makita ni siya sa cation, which is, ang iyang oxidation state is 1. So, or dito, pag makita nimo siya dito is K plus siya, but that plus sign above is considered as 1 or count as 1. And for oxide, it belongs to anions which has an oxidation state of 2 negative. And plus water, so we all know that the common na ni siya nga chemical formula sa water, which is H2O. So mo na gid ni siya ang common formula sa water. So sa potassium hydroxide nga side is, so sa potassium balik ra siya, which has a charge of 1, and for hydroxide makita ni siya sa anions nga na oxidation nga negative 1 or negative. So consider na siya nga 1. So to derive the formula, since nakita naman nato ang ilang mga charges, so let's proceed. Kung unsaon dili pa na siya kibali final, so napa na siya next step. So ang next step nato is the crisscross method. So crisscross method is consist of using the charge of the anion or negative as the subscript for the cation and the charge of the cation or the positive as the subscript of the anion. So makita nimo sa babaw dira nagi-crisscross nako sila. So there makita nimo crisscross nako ang potassium, ang katong charges sa potassium og sa oxide. Ang sa water wala nagikopy na nako siya, as well as sa katong potassium hydroxide gi-crisscross gyapon nako siya. So there you are ang atong final formula for the compound name potassium oxide plus water yields to potassium hydroxide is K2O plus H2O yields to KOH. Since humanan na ta sa atong task 1, let's proceed to task 2, which is to determine the type of reaction. So, as you can see on the equation, there are two substances combining together to form a new substance. These two substances, we have K2O or the potassium oxide, and also we have water, which is H2O. So they are combining together. They combine together to form a new substance, which is the KOH. So, so came from the word combining or combined together, which it is easily determined or predict what type of reaction is this. So it is a combination reaction. So also sa katong example sa mga videos nga gihatag ni ma'am, dito na ang different type of reaction, and this type of reaction na belong ni siya dito sa combination reaction. Sa katong example bitaw nga A plus B combining together form a new substance which is AB. So next is we need to balance the reaction using matrix method. So since diba ang atong equation is this. plus H2O yields to KOH. So first thing that nga ato ang buhaton is to draw a table so that kanang murag sayon ra kayo nato siya pag-calculate sa number of atoms nga naa sila. So mag-drawing ta og table. Kasagara ana T raman na T. Yes. So here kaning side is our reactant and diri nga side is the product. So, after nga mag-draw tag table, we need to have the element nga naata sa ani nga compound. So, first, we have K, which is potassium. We have also oxygen. We also have hydrogen. On the product side, we also have K for potassium, O for oxygen, and H for hydrogen. So next is we need to determine their atoms. So the atoms for our potassium is 2. For our oxygen, we do have also 2, which is here 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. And also for our hydrogen na siya 2 ka-atoms. Sa ato ada yung product na side, naa sila tagsa-tagsa ka mga atom. So 1, 1, and 1. So next thing nga atong buhaton is that dili pa man sila balance. So ang atong sunod buhaton is that ato siya i-balance. So ang atong sunod buhaton is para ma-balance ni sila, we need to multiply potassium. We need to apply the 1 atom of potassium into 2. So, it became 1 times 2. So, since ato man siyang gi-multiply by 2, it is considered as the coefficient sa ato adering. Sa coefficient sa atong K, sa atong potassium, sa atong oxygen, o sa atong hydrogen. So, nganong diri ra man nato ibutang ang 2? Well, simplified na siya. Like, dili na nato kailangan magbutang diri og 2. Dili na pud nato kailangan magbutang diri og 2. Like dili na nato siya dili na siya nato expand, instead ato siyang i-simplified. So it became 2. So this coefficient is for the 3 ka element. So it is ato silang i-multiply by 2. Ang kana silang tulo. So 1 times 2 is equals to 2. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. So as you can see, balance na sila, diba? Balance na ang atong reactant o product. So, our final balance reaction is here. K2O plus H2O yields to 2KOH. So, mao na ni ang atong final nga balance reaction.